Hello, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. My name is Ussur. A lot has happened. As you see, I have a Buster Sword on my back because I got an alloy weapon. I made a Super Dew Collector. I've got an advanced cooking station, intermediate jewelry processing station, forging station. I've got all my industrial stuff. So I made it all while I was in between episodes. And I did that mission for Arvio. For his sister, I got the plasticizer and the glazing machine. Yeah, what do we got here? Workshop ranking, I'm number 1. Of course I am. I was busy. So yeah, of course I'm number 1. Oh, hey. Harvest. I see I got some water. So let's go take a look at that. Yeah. I've been running my machines. I have been going through water. Alright, so let's go talk to Arvia. We also have what we need to make the roast rutabaga, but I was waiting on that until I take care of this. I don't know why Amira's got a little thingy over her head, but she does. Anyway, off to Arvio. I also have the alloy axe and pick hammer. So yeah, got all my aluminum tools basically.
Amazing! I can't believe you came through for me! Or rather, I knew you would!
Really?
Here's your payment. And you kept it a secret from me too, right?
Yeah.
You know, when this all comes together, he's going to be so happy.
Amira became my friend. Awesome. Do we have any other, like, cutscene going on, Arvio? Is that it? Okay, so we got something out here. No idea how to get out there. But we've got a thingy out there. I'm gonna go over and do this one. And then we'll work on roasting up a rutabaga.
Oh, this is the famous Wandering White, right?
Yes, sirree. Hey, Mabel. Looks like our ranch is getting famous.
Yeah.
Wow, coming all this way for us?
We never used to. But recently this big duck has been delivering Yakima milk for us, and we wanted to come and see what it was all about. Thank you so much. We don't really get merchants coming through our village, so we don't get much other than sand rice usually. Your daughter has been a lifesaver.
Duck, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your daughter is that animal whisperer that can speak to the beasts, right? She's famous all over. My son wanted to learn how to speak like a wolf from her. Now he won't stop howling. Great to see where it all comes from, though. Thank you for letting us stop by.
Isn't this nice?
I think Coop's probably
Ma,
feeling a little
Pa,
jealous.
What are you guys doing? We were visited by some lovely tourists who seem to have been visited by a certain girl who can speak to beasts.
Well, ain't quite like that. I prefer the term monster whisperer.
Now it looks like someone's got a little promise to keep, Coop?
The vet! I forgot all about it! So, Pa?
Look at our girl all grown up, Coop. She really is something to be proud of. Come on now.
Yeah, you owe her an apology.
I'm sorry.
What was that? I didn't really hear nothing. I thought you were gonna say something, Coop.
Shucks. Fine. I guess I want to say is that ever since you were small, I dreamed one day you'd be working on the old ranch with your old man. We'd have so much fun cleaning the troughs, scraping the barn floor, waxing them furs, and...
You're running on there, Coop.
What I'm trying to say is, when it turned out that you didn't much like this here farm work, I shouldn't have forced you to continue. I should have listened to your mom. Let's try new things. I am sorry for that, Elsie. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Now, come on in for some pie.
Thanks, Pa. Thanks, Ma. I love you too.
Bring it in, group hug. Way to go, Coop. Had himself a slice of humble pie. +10 to everybody. I have to say, I really like the look of my new Buster Sword. I went with this because the cat scratch is a two-handed sword, I believe. And so I might as well just be using two-handed swords right now. Because that's the next weapon I get, that special weapon. Oh, chef. Time to cook. Roast rutabaga. Quick build. Wow! That's it? It's gonna take 18 seconds? Alright. Complete. Talk to Justice. Before I talk to Justice, I want to see what that other one is down there. Now, it's somewhat close to the mole cave, but I'm not sure if that's the best way to get there. We're gonna try it. I can't imagine what would be way out there. Unless it has to do with the moles. I don't know. Whoa, Justice.
This is the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. With these, we can lure out Logan's goat, then follow it back to his hideout. Could get messy. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'll round up the gang. I reckon you just need to meet us at the location Ged told us about. Bring the stuff. Then we'll chase that goat.
Sounds great. Oh, you're gonna make me kill you. And done. Put down the roast rutabaga.
Come on, hide.
Okay.
Now we play the waiting game.
All right. It's a stakeout.
I'll be a yak male's uncle. There it is.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat.
Follow that goat. Yeah! It's trying to get away from us. After him, boys! Oop, we're here.
Don't worry about us, partner. After that goat.
Boing!
No! What do we do, sir? Builder!
What do we do, sir?
Nobody can survive such a fall.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, we need to.
Except I did. Safely on the back of Logan's steed. What should I say? Hello? There's no reply. That's a good thing. Maybe this is the bandits' hideout? Yeah, most likely. The goat came here. Why else would it come here? Take that. Bommel D. Bomble Dum. Alright, learned about Bomble Dum. Now, this might take me a time or two to go through because it's a lot of jumping. And that's not exactly my forte, as we all know. Luckily, I know where I need to go now. But yeah, jumping's not really my thing. Okay, going okay. Okay. Let's hold off on this for a sec. Okay. Now I gotta get to... there! Whew. Boom, got that crit on him. Okay. Hey, boing. Boing. I missed it. That's okay. I did it the first try, though. That's pretty good. Probably won't do this first try, but that's okay. Anybody else find it weird that Logan has massive Legos? Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Legos too, but these are impressive. I don't have anything like this. But okay. Actually went better than I thought it would. Now we gotta get up there. Quite the convoluted setup you've got here, Logan. Come get some, guys. Damn. That didn't work quite the way I'd hoped it would. Uh-oh. I fell off. I knew it wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Haha, chest. Masterpiece, the waterfall. Aha, boing. I was like, that was a very, very short jump. Okay, I might as well do it. I'm full. This might be a good time to save. Whoops. What's up, Haru?
So, you really did show up.
Yeah. Okay. I've got to get Haru's machines down. I think that's all of them. Gotcha, Haru.
Okay, I'm out.
Wolf Tooth Pendant.
Logan!
Whisper's
Logan!
Claw, throwing bombs. Haru's a level 40. I'm not a level 40. Do we have like a healing area? Because I used up that one when I probably shouldn't have. Power. Chemistry set. Insulated backpack. Chemistry equipment. I'm not sure what this is. I suppose I could go back and... Nope. Alright. So before I go after Logan... There, I'm full. This would be an excellent time to save it. Stupid little bumblebee. Oh, shit! Well, I'm full.
Builder, we've finally come face to face. Heard you're also a quarter now. So, you've come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, this builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
Draw!
Sure.
Heard you're all that. Show me.
Now, I've played this a couple of times, so I have a good idea what Logan's moveset is. Dang it! No, just make sure you survive. I did want to beat Logan, but he's level 41 and I'm like a level 37 or 36.
I think that's enough.
Grace! Yeah, I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk.
Picked the right person? He was trying to kill me! What are you doing here?
Apologies. I had no choice but to hide my identity. In fact, I was working with Logan all along. I saw you fall off that cliff and followed you inside. Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm.
Logan's the good guy,
and I
huh?
are working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock. And we need your help.
Save Sandrock? What's going
now.
on?
I'll start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me. I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and the whole side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My paw woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock. Duvos." Before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. But for my paw to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died.
Yeah.
The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits.
Well,
while in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? I thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got them hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my paw. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the builder into this mess.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a while now, anyway. I'm
Okay.
actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence, undercover in Sandrock.
And that's why she can't cook.
I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region.
Okay.
I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation.
Sure, I guess. This is going pretty quick. Why
I've
me?
been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones.
I am.
I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person.
I am.
Someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you.
Possibly a bad idea.
A while ago, HQ intercepted
Why are
a
we
Duvos
investigating?
encoded telegram sent from Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock.
Okay.
Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden.
Oh, water thieves.
Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort.
Huh.
Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
That's not good.
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader.
Oh.
We'll just interrogate Matilda.
Yeah.
Even if she turned out not to be the tiger, she still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all.
Whoops.
Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the civil court to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. What with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage?
Of
Yen.
course.
So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door. The only problem was there's a lock. An incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
Of course.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here. And here we
Rambo. All right. What really happened to Howlett?
The best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It was one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field. But Miguel wouldn't relent. I had no choice, so I decided to break my pa out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down.
Whoops.
And my pa was... It's all my fault.
I'm to blame as well, but we couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my pa's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end.
How did Andy join you?
We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up a bandit. When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise. Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave.
Why do you wear a mask?
I won't be able to face the world until my pa's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Dulos Empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger.
I've been in danger since I got here.
Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
I mean, I'm not trusting Logan so much as Alliance intelligence.
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues.
Right.
The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it.
Leave it to me.
When you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks. I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
Okay. I don't have any more questions. But it's quite the plot twist to spraying on a guy and expect him to trust Logan right away. Well, aren't you adorable? That must be Haru's map. There we go. Is that the way I was supposed to go? I kind of doubt it. Oop. There we go. And out we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna just... Now you're exiting. Logan's goat should be able to take me back to town. Let's not ride into town on his goat, though, because that would be really suspicious. We don't want those church members to be warned that we're coming. We want to catch Burgess with his pants down. Actually, we don't. But we do. Whole town's here.
Someone we are all poorer without.
Except the stage. The stage isn't here.
It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence.
There it is.
The Showdown Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill? though departed from this earth, through contributions left and telesis spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
Hi! How's it going? I'm alive.
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
Wow, Grace, how'd you get back here so quick?
You?
I'm a ghost!
My stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
Yeah. You should have taken the
We
fall.
all knew you were faking.
That would have scared you all the way to death.
Cooper!
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
Nope.
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as celebration omelets.
Yeah, but it won't be a celebration eating them. Huzzah! We did it! Bye, everybody! Captain walks off stage, everybody else is just like, what do we do now? Okay, I'm gonna go home and stay the night. I can already make the anti-lock, but there's no time limit on that, as far as I know. So I may hold off on it until I can grind up some more resources and stuff. However, I want to go through the night because it'll probably pop up some kind of storyline trigger. I imagine there are people who want to talk to me and say something about it. Like Justice might interview me or something. No? Really, guys? Nothing? Nobody's gonna say anything about the mysterious builder who came back from the dead? Sandrock hosts the Free City's foremost artistic rendezvous. You're highly recommended by Amira as a potential candidate. Oh, the Fleeting Youth Tea Party. Okay, here's a preparations list. I need to make fireworks. From Musa. Question for you. Remember that young man Arvio, right? He got in touch with me through Mayor Trudy and he's upped his game. His proposal seems well thought out. Seems like he's come a long way. I trust your judgment. What do you think of the man? He's grown a lot. Yeah. Builder back from beyond? Back from beyond? Are you serious? We told you to be careful when you fall off a cliff. Actually, I don't think they actually put out a paper stating your death. The first one talked about how you survive. I've got it out of me. How did you fall? How did you survive? You have to tell me about it. Sounds like a wild story. Yeah. Reply. I jumped off. Just joking. I fell off. There were some vines running up the side, so I managed to grab and pull myself up. Yeah. I got rescued by a mysterious figure. He's a legendary martial artist in a turtle shell. I'm gonna tell her a secret. I met him after I fell off the cliff. He told me the whole truth and decided to join them. Tell her the truth. So, I didn't have any storyline triggers, which is great. Oh, yep. Get my mole delivery. Yeah, mostly copper. But I'm getting some magnesium, some aluminum, some nickel, so... It sucks. I tried to adjust it as much as possible, but you get copper more than anything. Anyway, that will be where we wrap this one up. We will make the anti-lock eventually. I'll work on getting all the fireworks for this tea party group. And I will continue grinding resources because I am low on everything. Absolutely everything. Especially the higher end stuff that I need to build these industrial grinding tables. I also, as you can see, don't have room for all my machines, so I need to make a bunch of money. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you on the next one. Bye!